Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last episode, we kicked the butt of Old Gan and threw him off the shard. Serves the bastard right. Take that, you jerk! He had been probably the first Astromaster we have encountered in some time who had a very dangerous hero, a level 17 archer, who might have been able to take out Rudilus's forces, or weakened him to the point where we would have lost some of those units we've been very carefully tending to since the beginning of the game. But thanks to the power of web, it's broken, we were able to keep his heroes incapacitated and annihilated him, finding and sieging his capital in quick order. I think if we had a different hero, it would have been a bit different, assuming that we didn't take web, given that Rudilus has a 66 siege, in part because of what his army consists of, and 2 ranks of logistics. With him defeated, we have also, as you can see, waltzed down to this side of the map. We have yet to see any other participants on this shard, and we're likely to be able to claim this half of the shard without too much more difficulty. It is now turn 80, and we are earning 83 gold per turn and 30 gems per turn. Not bad at all, gem-wise at the very least, though we have had significantly more money in the past. With this master defeated as well, hopefully these two are busy slap fighting each other and won't be too difficult by the time we reach them. Oh, and I've just noticed that we are finally seeing a little bit of corruption creep into our economy. We will begin to have to worry about this going forward. In other news, on our domain, we wrapped up the Tier 2 unit buildings, and so now we have Tier 3 to aim for. We need more cash to unlock the Citadel, and I'm hoping we can find some hills somewhere to get some metal, because I really don't want to have to build even more buildings that require iron, given that it's 121 gold! Good God! For each iron that we don't possess. Holy crap, Mithril's cheaper at the moment. What the hell? God, a marble, 154 gold each piece of marble you don't possess. Oh, so expensive. We built all the Tier 1 shops for our domain, and all of the Tier 1 magic schools as well. Hero-wise, Rudilus is level 19 and a half, and has a very strong ranged army. Ballista, nomads, bowmen, and elves have helped see him to his current point in the game. On that note, we can probably drop the healer at this moment to take another ranged unit of some sort instead. And since I don't really have I don't want to spend so much money on this iron, we will make it just a... You know, we could try an elf. Hold on, I just saw available in the merc camp over here is a medium, and I've not really practiced with mediums. She might be handy to have. We could always pass her off to a different one of our armies if we don't like her in Rudilus's forces. So let's go ahead and take her. She's gonna be somewhat expensive to hire. Why is she 140? Oh, because this is not... If I want to hire her on the cheap, we have to hire her here in our capital. This is far away, which is why she's more expensive. But I think we'll go ahead and purchase her anyway. Let's go ahead, because I want Rudilus to begin clearing difficult locations. And this unit getting experience points. So let's go ahead and hire her. Gives us a chance to see what the medium's about, since we haven't really played with them too much. And we have an upgrade path we can give her. Path of Life. She will gain 3 health. Path of Tenacity. Her defense and ranged defense increases by 2. I think the Path of Life, she gets healing spells. Path of Tenacity, she gains defensive spells. Since we can already hire healers, and I want her to be a little different, let's try the Path of Tenacity. And she has gained... She's only gained some defense and nothing else at this moment. She's also only level 1, almost level 2. And she can cast this spell for 1 ammo, getting rid of an effect, obviously, on us or an enemy, and also inflicting some damage to summoned units. Anyway, Rulus is looking... got distracted here. Rulus is looking fairly good. We don't have any... What new items do we have picked up on him? We grabbed a Cloak of Illusion, as this was a gift. Sorry, I'm confused by something I see at the moment. I'll explain it why I'm pausing it in a few seconds, minute or two. We got this because a group of wandering monks were commanded by the High Priest to give us a gift as a servant of the Champion of Light. And this is okay. It's better than the cloak he had, so thus he has it. His army... Oh, right! Udalupsi can now be promoted into a veteran spearman, so we will do that. And I should name one of these after Vipera Paris. Welcome, Vipera. Where is my paper with everyone's desired units written down? Here it is. This gives me a chance to double check to make sure I'm happy with what everyone is. Adorable, actually, are you in the game at the... I don't think you're here. If I gain some levels on our medium... Actually, no, you are the fairy, I think, aren't you? Over here? No, you're not. Okay, I haven't named you a unit after you, Adorable, so we'll name either the fairy or the medium after you when I get a chance. Swift Jespalier died, right, as the duelist earlier. We have no monster society. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, distracted by naming units. Alright, so anyway, his army's looking pretty impressive. We didn't lose anyone during the few engagements we had with the enemy AI. And level 11 bowman. Holy crap. You know, Grouchus, you died? When I think of Grouchus, I think of Oscar the Grouch, so we'll name him, I guess, Oscar-ish. Following you in spirit, because you died horribly to something. What killed you? I can't remember. I just remember being upset that you had died, along with several other units at the time. It must have been the Medusas that got you. Anyway, his elves are still alive, level 10 and level 9. We have an upgraded now spearman with another one soon to be upgraded, and his army's looking pretty impressive. For Lint, oh, and his skill set, in case you're curious, is 4 points in maneuvering, 5 points in range tactics, 5 points in leadership, 1 point in defensive tactics, 3 points in discipline, and 2 points in logistics. Linter is level 11. Before I forget, let's get his skills with Archery 2, Scouting 2, Reaction 2, Diplomacy 3. He's not an archer, I'm sorry, he's a ranger. Marksmanship 1, Concentration 1, and Wand Master 1. I meant to read it and never did. And what did he gain as a ranger, you're asking? Well, he himself has initiative. I thought he had diplomacy skill. I want to read about what the ranger grants him. I guess it's all of this. So he gains it +2 initiative, province exploration +10, sabotage efficiency +1. He can perform 1 act of sabotage more than the skill allows for, which is why he can poison the enemies. He possesses the skills diplomacy and enchanted arrow 4. Diplomacy is passive, and I think he's got +2 now to it. He does. Skill diplomat 2. So this is 2 ranks higher now, giving him 5 total. So most of the encounters in the game he can now actually perform with his 3 ranks in diplomacy. Enchanted Arrow 4 means he does 4 magic damage with his arrows, and he grants terrain knowledge +1 to all allied units. Combat-wise, we swapped out his helmet for the Cursed Helmet, and I think it was a fantastic choice, since it lowers the magic resistance and the defense, the armor of enemies he strikes, which will be really useful for him going forward, since he wants that to happen. His army is okay, it's still alive. We lost a bowman during a battle against some centaurs, but we picked up a new one, so yeah, it's almost as good. Nothing else that I think to talk about equipment-wise for him. And Grim is level 8.5. with Weapon Master 2, Combat 1, Armor Master 1, Blacksmithing 2, and Athletics 3. He's using some Dragon Chainmail for an impressive 6 defense, 6 range defense, and 2 resistance, and currently has a Morgenstern and a Silver Shield, with some decent offhand weapons as well, should we desire to utilize them. And his army is, it's hanging in there. Level 7 Spearmen, level 7 Bowmen, a Fairy to make him get up front as quick as possible to be in the enemy's faces, and a Monk for some support. And that's a good summary, I hope, because I'm stopping there in order to now begin playing the game. Alright, so, what are we doing with you, Rudalus? So, a Cyclops we can absolutely defeat. We can beat the giant spiders, we can beat the undead. There's slugs down here as well. Let's go and fight the Cyclops, as I think I was intending to. Linter is fighting Demonologist. This will be a difficult battle at this location for him. And we're sticking with the Nomad Arrows because we can't put demons on fire. Although we could put the Demonologist on fire. I'm hoping we can just kill them outright if we get the chance to do so. And Grim is still exploring. Right, we passed off the Wolf's Fang to him, which goes well with the Traveler's Boots. Alright, so let's end the turn. I didn't build any... Did I not build a building in a province? We did not. Okay, so let's just upgrade the pub here to a tavern. And we're just going to end the turn. Grim found an idol. It is a bugbear, orc, ghost whisperer, and a cleaver. Grim, as usual, is terrified of this, but I'm pretty sure he can win. I think we'll give him the Sword of Justice in order to keep his defense high. And the Smite Evil will do damage to orcs because they are evil creatures, and I don't really care about the Stunning Blow as much at this moment. Let's do it. Okay, and let's start. Now I just want to throw him up there. Now if I do that though, we're going to be shield bashed by both of these orcs. So I actually probably should forced march and kill one of these. Cover even more stamina, and now we're done. I would love to kill these normal orcs if I can, to stop all the shield bashing from happening, which is about to occur. We can heal here. Can't quite kill one of these orcs yet. I don't want to be shield bashed again, so I'm going to kill her. Oh! That one had forced march himself. We're a little hurt, but I think we'll be okay. Get some morale restored. I guess we're going to kill so that we stop taking damage there. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't think we'd kill him. Alright, but we did. Good job, guys. Level 9, +1 command, and let's grab this Blacksmithing 3 for that Stunning Blow, as I had said I wanted some time ago. We can give you a range attack. We'll give you +2 ammo for 1 gem upkeep. Ooh, 10 enemies. Imp, Spawn, Fiend, Hellhound, Demon, and a Demonologist. That's 6 of them. Let's scout. 3 Demonologists as well. And the Demonologists are high level, so they'll be able to summon Hellhounds. This is too strong, I think, for Linter at this moment. We need a bigger army to deal with this. Because I have to focus on the demon to start. I guess we could poison the water, which will kill them in like 3 turns, but we're going to have an impressive amount of demons to fight, and we're fighting in the plains. I think it's best that we do retreat. 1 Cyclops for Rudolus is a piece of cake, but Rudolus, you're here. We'll just do this fight. Let's haste. Up some of my units. It has Hill's knowledge, so it will be reaching me next turn. I'm surprised he didn't hug the ground down here. Although all I would have to do is just move my units back, and which is what I'm going to do right now to ensure that he doesn't have a target here. He can still reach my spearmen. To be honest, I don't need that spearman's spear because I can get his defense, range defense down with my ballista. Oh, hey, he was a leader also. What did he grant? +1 counterattack. Precise shot. You have a stamina medal already. We'll give you an ammo. Medium with only 9 stamina. Let's give you a stamina. Hit point. Garbage. I'll think about it. Your spies report a local blacksmith in the province of Forsaken Lands has forged a splendid sword. For 5 years, he's been working on achieving perfect balance, lightweight, and crushing force. The blacksmith calls his creation the Master's Sword. I don't need the shop. We already have okay weapons on my warrior, and I don't need a blacksmith bracelet for 50 gold, so don't bother me with those trifling matters again. Rudolus can just vendor this garbage. And then I think I want to fight some difficult battles with him. Which may mean pushing into some savage woods. So why don't we do that with Rudolus? Oh, right. These are Forsaken Lands. The guard there is not likely to be super strong. Let's have Linter come down here. Grim, let's have you explore the Korean bogs and help it grow. Since the Western Star Forest is very content... Oh, nope, Enchanted Coffer is on cooldown. We do have an illusionary battle scroll. We can probably use that on someone. What's here again? This is all very easy. It should be my other heroes that do those battles. I don't really like the idea of fighting elves, but we could do that fight. Can probably take on the Prince's Lands also, but I want Linter to be the one to take on this for the experience points. I guess we're keeping you here then for a turn, Rudolus. And I guess siege engineers? I don't like the idea of fighting the catapult that's here, but we can web it, assuming we go first. So we will do this battle. You know, Linter, I could fair wind you. Let's do that. To get you down here even faster. And we can probably make this into a stable. Which might get you down here even faster. You still can't reach the Forsaken Lands this turn. We, at home, will not build anything. Actually, we can. We'll build the graveyard. Or rather, the cemetery. And end the turn. Slinger, ballista, and a catapult. Workman, and a healer. Let's attack. Let's do it. Alright, so the ballista needs to be stopped. Sorry, the catapult needs to be stopped. Everything is outside of the range of their forces, which is how I like it. We'll just end our turn. Yeah, the AI doesn't really want to move up its ballista into range, but it's going to have to do that. Let's shield you. That should be good. Actually, I guess we can move you up as well. I'm not moving up the healer. That's fine with me. Catapult down. I think we can destroy another ballista this turn. Close, but we're not going to be able to kill it this turn. But it is hurt, so it will do less damage to us. Lost Fremen? Wouldn't mind having another one of these, but I think we have to fire like all your arrows to do that. I guess we'll give you the precise shot plus 2 more. Let's do it. Mantle of Incarnation. Plus 2 summoning power. Plus 5 hit points. That's a decent item. We'll give it to our mage when we eventually hire one. Ruthless. These other battles should really be done with someone different, not with you. So... But Linter's the one moving down here to take this province. We could take a province with you as well, I suppose, but I'd rather Linter do those battles. I guess we'll push our way towards these horses with you, Ruthless, after all. No, Tim, don't do that. Just have Ruthless... too bad. Have him move here, and then move through this area later. You want him up here to take the Prince's lands anyway. Grim can explore. We should upgrade a building. Let's see. So we'll upgrade another pub to a tavern. In another 3 turns, we'll be able to build 2 buildings a turn, which will help us rapidly begin to grow our economy. I guess we should look in our domain. I don't really want to spend so much money on iron, but unless I need to start pushing out then and stop complaining about the cost of this stuff. Let's build the Sages Guild. Since now we can get access to tier 2 spell schools. God, they all want marble or arcanite, and we don't have any of that. Pikemen, militiamen, this is a militia guard. Linter is correct, they will eradicate them. Before we do this, I don't want to use the fire arrows because they're expensive to repair, and we should be able to win with just the nomad arrows in this battle, so let's just attack. You should have the hill. We start. I'm not even going to raise a false alarm or something. We can do it without sabotage. It's a very easy group to fight. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a bit of a mistake doing that, but we can begin hurting this guy. Sure. You will not take significant damage from anything on that side of the battlefield, Nora. So we can just have you move up. Almost killed him. Back and heal you. He's going to move up and attack you, Nora, so I'm going to move you back so that he can't do that because I want to heal a little bit more. Excellent work, team. Give you a ranged defense. Give you a counterattack. Continue exploring, 12%. Did someone gain... Okay, yeah, someone did gain some command. It was Grim. But I'm committed to exploring here now, so we'll have him do so. This is now back under our control. We can put a granary here. Linter should take on more of these Forsaken Lands and destroy those guards for the experience points. Rudolus, let's stop and destroy some elves, since elves are tricky. And you are probably the safest person to use to destroy them. At home, it's so expensive without any metal. Let's build the market. It will give me access to building storehouses in my provinces. Another simple militia guard. I agree with Linter. They will eradicate them. We can do it without sabotage. Oh, this is the Slinger Army. The Watchman's Guild Guard. And that should be good. Okay, now we can deal with some of this nonsense. Oh, Tim, that was a mistake moving him there. Didn't hurt so badly in the end. Good job, guys. Piece of cake, some ammo for our bowman. Continue exploring. Elfin mediums, just 5 enemies. I agree it is a slaughter, but we're going to do it with you, Rudolus, since I committed you. We have hills. We'll give the ballista the hills. Let's do it. I don't know what you were thinking putting yourself there, other than you really, really, really wanted that hill. Shouldn't be laughing. These 2 elves can kill him. Or might have been able to, had they been positioned a little bit better. Oh, look at that! Forest protection. Defense and range defense of all nearby allied creatures is increased by at least 2. That's actually super handy to know it works that way. Gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want to kill my elves. +1 command. And Rudolus is now a level 20 general. Logistics or maneuvering, both are useful. Maneuvering gives me even more mobility, which I want. So let's grab that. Oodaloop will give you a crippling shot. Oodaloop B, hit point, range attack. Sluggishness as a spell? It's okay. The Griffin Nest, okay. The last, I think, of the tier 3 unit buildings we have yet to unlock. Found it on the shard. Several especially large slugs have come out of the sewer in the province of Sand Country, attacking locals. Evacuate people from the nearby area of danger. Alright, now we know we have to deal with this. So, the threat is eliminated this time, but attacks may occur again in the future. You have to do something about the slugs breeding in the sewer. Order some poison from the alchemists. The alchemists make a deadly poison, scatter poison baits at the sewer entrances. The next morning, the town streets are literally covered with dead slugs. It looks like all the adult creatures are dead, but if you want to be sure that the vermin won't breed again, you have to check to make sure there are no egg hatches left underground. Arrange a party of rat catchers, $70. After the whole sewer system is searched, the team of rat catchers comes back with good news. No egg hatches have been found. The slug threat is removed. That's nice. Grim keeps exploring. Rudolus is level 20. What did he gain as a level 20 marshal? Increases the unit's missile attack by 2. I think it was 1 originally. Increases ammo for units by 2. Initiative is increased by 2. I think that got improved by 1 point as well. Or maybe the unit's missile attack was already improved by 2 and we just gained 1 ammo and 1 more initiative. Alright, Rudolus. We're going to march you in... What? Oh. We have to go and fight in this Forsaken Lands, or someone has to. Let's... Oh, Linter can't make it there. Okay, first, let's put down a... Let's upgrade a pub to a tavern. We'll drop some more guards. We should have guards now at every province that we have. And Linter, you'll just march right up here to that Savage Wood. I want Corian Bogs to be 40%, and then we'll move Grim out of there and down here to begin clearing other locations as well. By the way, speaking of locations... There are no ogres here. I forgot to mention it. I was staring at before, and I paused while talking. Rulus has killed 4 ogres, so the Cyclops count as ogres. Cyclops, Giants, and Orcish Chieftains. So we just need 1 more left. We should look for any more other Cyclops creatures. I actually thought that it had been the one ogre we killed on its lonesome that somehow counted towards the quest. But that's good to know, because Cyclops are often found in the starting areas. I would like to avoid fighting an Orc Chieftain, though. That's a tough battle to win. Alright, I don't see anything else in this there that I'm interested in. Rudolus. We'll go this way with you, after all. Linter, you're going to just take these Forsaken Lands. All the Forsaken Lands, I want all of them in my control. It's a good experience for you. And easy battles. End the turn. Saving up for later. This is the Slinger Guard again. This should be a piece of cake for our forces. Alright, let's attack. We can move you up. Yeah, we'll kill any of them with a single hit, I'm pretty sure. Was dumb. This guy's doesn't have anyone he can target. We could have moved him up here at least for better positioning. That's good. Though they might do some damage. And they're not going to do... Well, they did do, like, 2 points. I guess that is indeed some damage. Everyone just gets shot with a single arrow each. Well done, guys. I mean, that was very easy. Pikemen, this is, again, the Militia Guard. Winter will just annihilate them. We don't need any sabotage. I knew that charging would kill this guy, and he would take his place, which puts us directly next to the crossbowman, so he has to engage us in melee rather than use that crossbow of his. And all of their DPS is basically defeated. See, basically defeated, but they did put 6 damage on my cavalrymen. Exploring. Your advisors report that the realm has reached such a size that from now on you can build one more building in provinces, as well as hire additional guards for your lands every turn. I see. I'll think about it. Alright, not bad. Orcs are down here. Let's put a pub down there to keep them drunk and happy. We don't have orc guards, but we will put a light infantry there as well. And it looks like Oldogan did not conquer the Alkari Expanse. That's another potential ally if I want them instead of the centaurs, but we're so close to having centaurs with us. Let's march... Actually, let's check here first. Ancient Guards, that is not giants. Let's take on the centaurs, get those horses, and see if maybe there's giants there. We can also put down more guards. We can also put down a pub. 31%. We have like 2 more turns here. I really want this to be 40%, so I don't have to come back here for some time. Since the halflings are happy, they won't mind having more of their money taken. Linter, what was in this location? Stuff you can kill. Though I wouldn't mind you clearing these locations and getting them in our control, but since we are here, we will stop and you'll fight something. Let's fight some slugs with you, and we'll give you back your fire arrows. Did I build 2 buildings? We did. For our domain, everything's so expensive. Oh, I guess though the tailor is not, so let's build the master tailor store. It is one of the 3 buildings we're going to want, so... Now we end the turn. Oh! There's centaurs guarding these lands. I thought it was Forsaken lands. Let's retreat. I don't want to fight centaurs. We can get them for free if we get the centaurs as allies. 4 giant slugs. I agree with Lintar. The enemy is doomed. Let's start. We will not raise the false alarm. Okay. Let's heal. A bit of damage there. That should be good. I guess I should have checked to see if any of these had any medals, and they do not. They all have range 3 as well. I'm going to spread the damage out a tad. So wait for them to get a little closer. This one should die? Won't quite die yet. We have to hit it one more time. Sneak him down here to avoid being spat at by anyone else. And now he dies when his turn begins. We can move you down and shoot. Now he burns up when his turn begins. I don't have to move you up yet. So I won't. We'll move you away. Just damage another one. Since you're out in the open, I can't reach you this turn though with any of my units. Let's get the spearman away. Fire. It's still going to live, and we'll still get a chance to spit at me. Let's grace. He'll take a little bit of spit damage, but grace will help him out. It doesn't heal, but it does give him some extra defense to take that hit. And we'll kill this turn. +1 command. I see Marksmanship 2, and I also see Concentration 2. I like both of these. If I do want to have a chance to kill the dragons as a ranger, we will need all the range damage we can get. So let's grab Marksmanship 2. This healer has first aid, 12 stamina, first aid again. +1 range for our spearmen. Magic Crystal. We know what Magic Crystal does. We used it to great effect, was it last 2 shards ago? For our summoner. Alright, Rudolus, sorry but I wasted your turn. There was nothing there for you to fight. Can we defeat the Ancient Guards, Tim? 2 Ancient Catapults? It'll be 2 Ancient Ballista, 1 Ancient Catapult, and like 3 Golems at the very least. The Golems are immune to magic and have good defenses. The other units, I think they can be webbed, but they do impressive range damage at good range. I'd rather avoid doing so. Let's just take more Forsaken lands. We'll upgrade the pub here to a tavern. Linter, you Oh, I never took the slug quest with you from the lizard man. That was a waste. Darn it. In fact, I killed the slugs up here too, without realizing I didn't take the quest. Oh, that sucks. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, I'm absent-minded. I'm both. Why not both? Let's go and fight some Inquisitors. We'll have to send you up here later to get the slug quest now, that I know that you're missing it. One more trip of exploring the Korean bogs. And, that will probably do. We'll build the winery. We have all the resources for it. And we can upgrade this pub to a tavern. This is the Brigand Guard. We can probably win this fight as well. Okay, let's do this, and let's Ballista on the front rank, the front, very, very front, since they have 5 range. That will practically hit anything if they put anything in their front line. Elves, they can target anywhere they like. We can run my horse archers up. That will free up room for my spearmen to move up, and this archer can move up here. And this archer, you know what, he's got to be down here. Or something like this. Let's do it. We know that these guys do not come with forced march. So I don't have to worry about them having range. Nope, 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 nope. That's the spell you want. What's your range? 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can shoot me, but you can't double shot. Oh, you are all... This is the only really worrisome one. He has a medal too, so he's defended this land before. He shouldn't get to kill me. Six range in there? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just kill him outright. And now, we can curse whatever's left. I shouldn't be laughing so evilly, but I feel like I'm a real evil person with how I'm just gonna slaughter these units. Plus, I love the chain death gurgles. We can give you a resistance loss, Fremen. Plus 1 precise shot for Oscarish. Range attack. Range attack. Some catacombs. Kobolds, slaves, and slave drivers. I think we can win this fight, though I wouldn't have minded this being filled. Since it's in the swamps, I think we can win. So let's do it. I like this little area. We can put a spearman here, and he's not in the swamp. It can hold off anything that tries to walk this way. Let's do this. And start. We will want to haste you. Force march you here. And then cast a magic armor. Get back some stamina. And plink him a little bit. keep blinking this guy. I could move you into the swamp, but you're going to be attacked by all of this. But you know what? Your defense should hold. That's good. We don't have to do anything else. Actually, we do want to get more stamina. They're going for the stamina drain on my hero. I'm just gonna rest him. They shouldn't damage him, and he won't attack back, which will save him some stamina as well. I was hoping that would kill that guy. Oh, it drains the stamina anyway. Okay. Then we can't rest him. We actually have to have him attack each turn. Oh, so little stamina. But you run out if I don't attack with you. For some reason, I really like that that sound effect they make. Cannot rest you. Really? Oh, I'm with the no, you didn't attack yet. I'm not allowed to rest you though. Let's heal. Oh crap! Grimm's reached level 10. It's time to determine his future. And I don't know what I want to even make him. Okay, well, I don't like seeing archery here. If I want to make him an assassin, I don't want marksmanship, and I don't want archery, because I want him to still be doing melee attacks, since I put some points in his melee skills. So this is not tempting to me. We also don't have any leftover ranged weapons, so this is not going to work. Chieftain is good. If I want more army... I don't think I need more army, though. I think we'll make him a Holy Knight. Dark Knight could also work. Thaumaturgy would be good if I want to go down that path. I don't have any amazing 4th level spells, and I can't remember what's in the shops at the top of my head. I think we'll go down the Holy Knight path. Let's grab a point in this. So we get +1 more attack and +2 counterattack. We'll give you a precise shot. We'll give you a ranged defense, I think. Mat resistance. Bonebreaker. Longbow. This should be a piece of cake for you, Linter. It's a very weak Inquisitor group. We don't need any of that. Kill that one immediately. That's good. If I move you here, he can force march into you. But he can't do that if I move you here. Oh, he can do that if I move you there. Alright, well that was a bit awkward. You're gonna take a big hit here, but it's worth it. So kill him. Ooh! That's some impressive damage. Oh! Sure, kill him. Good work, team. What's your hit points? 19? I like having 20 hit points on my spearman. Garbage, Bardiche. Good cash for that battle, though. I'll think about it. Drain the swamps. I'll think about it. I'll think about that, too. Okay. So... Grim. Let's send you back home to grab another unit. Rudolus. There's both these are both lizardman lands. They haven't been taken by the enemy. Okay, we've pushed out. This is Forsaken lands, but oh, you know what probably happened? The centaurs probably overthrew the guard that was here, and now there's standard centaurs here again. Okay, so we have this Forsaken lands, but I'm not going to take that. I want Grim to come down here and do that. Giant spiders and ancient guards. Lots of ancient guards. It would be handy to know if I could actually defeat ancient guards with my army, and I don't think I can, though. I don't think we try it. I don't need a nomad camp. There's no hills anywhere. There's no hills anywhere. There's no metal. Let's build the Foresters Guild. Linter, you can fight these necromancers as well. We'll swap your weapon. Your arrows. Grim goes home. Rudolus. I'm so nervous about fighting ancient guards. I don't know if we can defeat them without losses, and I'd rather avoid any reverts. I hate the idea of just you sitting here and not killing something. I think we'll send you all the way up here, and you'll fight several of these battles. Is what you'll do. Is Fairwind off cooldown? 4 more turns. It'll take a while to get there. I guess we can march there, like, through the Savage Wood. Let's see what's guarding this. It's not Forsaken Lands, right? It is not. Okay. Okay. We should build buildings. Let's put a mill here. Let's upgrade the pub there. And end the turn. Spiders. Giant spider, bird eater, ripper, and a swallower. And there's 9 of them. I think we have the ranged firepower to deal with them, though. So we'll fight. And I like my setup. Let's do it. 13 range defense. 11 range defense. So this, by the time this thing's out of the woods, it's hitting us. That's going to be annoying. I think we start with the Mass Curse, which lowers everything's attack and defense values. I kind of have to kill this one, but that 12 ranged defense. Do we have... We don't have armor piercing shot on our ballista yet, but it's the only thing it can hit. Eight damage actually is impressive. Oh, maybe it was only 3 we hit it. Never mind, it was only 3. They don't have Force March. We can charge up and maybe do some surprising damage to them. Set that one on fire. Set that one on fire. That's good. That's good. Okay. All of this can reach me this turn, and some of it isn't even hurt. If I move back, though, I can ignore this one. Okay. So I'm going to pull back my spearman 2 spaces. We can kill that one. If I move here, 1, 2, 3, you do have range. Have to kill the big one. Have to kill it. Have to kill it! If I keep you there, you will be hit by this one and poisoned. I think... Oh, 10... I think I can do the damage I need to do with this one with my elves. I'm positive of it now. So I can pull you back. And that's good. We'll give some ammo back to an elf. And nothing is within their range. This is the most dangerous one, so that's the one we need to kill. It's still alive. If I fall back, I don't have to worry about this, but we do have a web. And I think I can kill 3 more without too much trouble. So we'll web this one. Got lucky. Did that out of order. We'll haste the ballista. That was the wrong ballista to haste. That was already in range. Very good. None of them even reached our lines. 612 gold. Impressive. Oodaloop C will give you a counterattack. Hit point. We'll give you an stamina. Range defense. Armor piercing. Hit point. Skeleton, bone spearman, zombie ghoul, necromancer. Piece of cake for Linter. Let's do it. We don't need any sabotage. Kill the leader immediately. And it's basically over now. They can't reach my hero, so I'm not really worried about him at all. Just kill that. We'll pull you back. And hit that briefly. End the turn. Okay, how are we dealing with it with what's left? So I can just ignore the skeleton if I move my hero 1 away. We'll do that. Can we maybe kill this? Charge the skeleton? I forgot we have +1 range down there with you. And it's over. Well done, guys. Accurate crossbow. Wish I knew we were going to get that. I might have made my hero a assassin to try it. I haven't tried an assassin in some time, but it's too late now. Laws everything. Crooks of the dungeon. 242 gold. So little gold. What a pity. Buy overalls and tools. They'd better. Okay. 2,200 bucks. Okay, we can start building buildings that require metal again. Or just period. There's 8 locations here. So I think we're going to move there with Rudolus. We will put down a granary. And put down a pub. Actually, nope. We'll put down a sawmill. There. Linter has cleared out those locations. Let's move you back here, Linter. You can hire a unit. We can do some inventory management. Groom is back home. Good God, things are expensive. So, I don't think we need Bone Breaker. We'll just vendor it. We don't need the longbow. I don't need the cudgel. Not having iron is killing us. It really is. Let's give you some stamina metals. And a cloak. You need a unit? You need a unit. So... wouldn't mind you having a centaur, but I don't know where there are other ogres at this moment. So you will get another monk. And then we want to fight with you in Forsaken Lands. So let's move you down there. Winter's moving back. I built 2 buildings already. There are no hills on the map. Let's actually deal with a little bit of the corruption, because we're gaining more and more of it as we conquer more provinces. And I like having this building just 10% less corruption. We'll handle some of it now before it becomes too much of a problem. Bowman, swordsman, pikeman, crossbowman, ironclad, sniper, guardsman, horseman, knight, swordmaster, ranger. That's 11 of the 14 enemies that are here. We attack. We have hills, which will work very well for me. Let's do this to start. I don't like the position of this ballista. So I'll swap the ballista's spot. Let's do it. Okay. One of the more dangerous units are down. The 2 of them are down here. This bowman and the knight. The bowman, because double shot piercing 2, he'll do impressive amounts of damage and kill something if I'm not careful. But we should kill him with a single shot. I am worried about this guy. So he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, but can't reach me as long as I move you here to start. I could haste my ballista into the forest here. I am tempted to do that. Actually, it has range to enemies from this position, so he'll stay here. Have to shoot the knight. It's the second most dangerous thing on the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, can't reach me. 1, 2, 3, can't reach me. We'll move you here. You'll move here. That's that flank eliminated entirely, and the highest threat, one of the 2 highest threats we moved on this side. I think someone's going to have to take these hits. Oodaloopsy, it's probably going to be you. So let's magic armor you. I'm not going to mass curse yet, because next turn is when we might take some hits from them. It presented no targets for them to hit. Oh, the knight ran to the woods. That's a bit awkward. We should still kill him. Have to hit him again with something. Have to hit him again with something. So this guy has Force March, and is the only one currently who can hit us. I'll web him to stop that, and that should be good. Oh, no! Didn't even see that guy. Forgot there was a bowman left. Thankfully, our elf could take that hit without too much trouble. Lower his range defense as much as possible. And then kill him. Oh. Well done, guys. Oh. Well done. 503 bucks. That was an impressive army, and we annihilated it. I think target priority was well placed there, and unit position was good at the start. +1 hit point. Let's grab... Oh, +1 hit point. That's all. Sorry. I shouldn't sound so impressive. That's not impressive at all. Let's grab logistics to get that gold upkeep down. More siege as well. Fire arrows. +1. Oodaloop C. Let's give you a hit point for 25 max. Oscarish, you get your first medal. What's your ammo? 10 ammo? You don't need more ammo, Viper Embarrass. Let's give you an actual attack. Spiritual Link. Allows sharing the stamina cost of spells cast by the enchanted creature. I don't think that really is too useful for you at this moment, to be quite honest, Miss Medium. We'll give you a hit point instead. 2 range defense or hit point? 2 more range defense. Siege or 2 range defense? 2 more range defense. A local healer in the province of Corian Boggs has opened up his infirmary. Now disease will no longer plague these lands. I would love to expand it with a pharmacy, but I don't think I can afford the 200 bucks. Then again, if I do that, that would give me, I think, increased population growth? Let's do it. I'll think about it. Korean Boggs has a pharmacy. 1 gem per turn, which I think the infirmary grants. Greatly increases population growth. +7 to Mandrake. There's no Mandrake there, though. Darn it. Okay. Well, still, I think it's still a nice thing. We have halflings. We know how to deal with halflings. We just roll over them. Let's try it. We'll put down a mill. We will put down a pub. We'll drop a guard down here as well. We'll make it light infantry. Grim is marching here. Yep, I want that Forsaken Lands conquered. Linter can sell the Bardiche. Hold on the Magic Crystal. I guess we're never going to use the Enchanted Blade, actually, so we'll just leave this behind. This is a light armor. We'll leave that behind. Repair everything that's left. We want you to have some better boots, shoes. You deserve a better cloak. We can give you maybe some gloves. we can get you some stamina rings. I guess we should hold on to the accurate crossbow. I will leave behind the mithril arrows at this moment, though. I don't think we'll ever use those. We have a tier 3 unit slot, and I don't have a tier 3 unit for you. Oh, actually, I guess we take a monk. Take a monk and spells. You're all spelled out. Ha, it's all spelled out. Let's have you come... Oh, Lizardmen. Let's get a Lizardmen quest with you. It's going to take so long to get there. We still do it, though. Grim moves south. Willis heads north. We built 2 buildings and a turn. Saving for later. 13 halflings. Negotiate? Can we maybe, for peace, an alliance... Oh, the allies kill them. I forgot. We haven't done the... don't have allies yet. Alright, this is acceptable. I think positioning? Or is it? No. You go there. Let's start. Oh, look at them putting their DPS units far away. That's good for them. I'm not going to move up. I'm going to let them move up on me instead. Mass Curse won't work very well on them. I want to cast it next turn as the first thing I do. If I move him up even a single spot, we're going to get a double shot 7 ranged damage. At least 1 thrown your way. No, don't move up this turn. Watch what they do. We'll knock out some of their healers, though. We could put you in the woods. And I should have put the armor spell on you. Since you would take all those range attacks. We'll just leave you... What's your range? 4? You move here. 1, 2, 3. No, we stay put. Everyone stays put. Okay, Mass Curse. One turn on him, 1 turn on this guy. The rest have been weakened. Focus on the ones that have been hurt. Oh, sorry, that are cursed. That will burn to death. Uh-oh. I may have lost this elf. Alexander, you might be dead. Let's pray it doesn't happen. Okay, good. Thank God. I was a little worried that one would charge Alexander. Alexander. I still don't really want you having another one of these. But I guess we're going to give it to you. No, we'll hold off. Ulupsi. Let's give you a ranged attack. Oscarish. Ranged defense with you. Defense? Let's give you a what's Archer have? Nothing else? Stamina +2. Ranged defense +2. Fix +1. My ballista haven't really been damaged, but it's more useful than defense for our workmen. So fix +1 it is. It's the bowman guard that's here. Let's try it. Going to be a little tricky, actually, to reach the enemy without losing a unit in return. Let's see how well we do. Stop him from doing anything. Kill the most powerful unit. You know, I just don't want you getting shot anymore. Let's move away. I don't know why they're doing that. They should have moved up and still... I guess they realized that I'm just going to heal the damage they deal. Just throw themselves on the hero to damage his equipment. Heal +1. A rich caravan from distant lands has reached the province of crop fields. We could try to get an extra, like, 15 bucks per turn if we arrange trade relations. But there's always a chance it doesn't work. I think we will charge trade dues just for the 100 extra bucks. I'll think about it. Alright, we know there's going to be an uprising here at some point. I'm expecting it to be a strong one. I don't have any other strong guard, though, to deal with it, except the Rat King, and I'd rather not put the Rat King there. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to be The Walking Dead. Sorry, halflings. Put a pub here to make up for it. Give you a tavern as well. And I can't get up here without walking into Lizardman lands, and I can't stress this enough, really don't want to have to fight a Hisser, because that's an AoE attack that will just annihilate a bunch of my units, just kill them outright. My elves and my bowmen will just melt. They don't have the hit points to take that hit, and I can't heal them with my army either, so I don't want to fight Lizardmen with Rudolus. Not a strong province guard. I think we'll move down here and fight the barbarians. Grim, let's keep taking more Forsaken lands with you. Winter's moving up there to get the quest. It's been 10 turns, so I should put a small break here. So let's wrap up the turn. I just built 2 buildings. Let's see. Quiet, content. Quiet. Very content. I'm so sorry, Lost Lands, but we need the money. And at home... Pathfinder's Guild. Extra province exploration will be really useful. And there's the Trapper's Guild that will let us take the actual slugs with us. Alright, and I will be right back, everyone. Alright, guys, I'm back. It's been a day, which probably should surprise no one. What did previous Tim do? Or what was he planning to do? I see. Grim is coming down to Swanpool. Oh, to conquer this. Actually, do we want to do that? No, because this is goblins, and goblins add quite a bit of corruption to us. No, we don't want to take on that. We want to go down this way. and take this Forsaken Forest to earn this wood, and then this one to earn another Plains province. So change of plan for Grim. Rulus is going to fight, some barbarians, and judging by the position of this, we're probably going to see a behemoth. I think we probably can win, though, so we'll make an attempt. And Linter is getting the Lizardman quest. I've forgotten to get that and killed a bunch of slugs. What a waste. Alright, that's fine. There is a behemoth here. There's also only 9 enemies, so we should be able to handle this. The hero Brutalist has entered the province of Golden Fields. The barbarians who claim these lands to be theirs by right are sending an armed party to intercept. We are here to do this battle. Brutalist, let's do the battle. I think I am content. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do this. From here it has +1 range, so it's as if it's in these 2 spots. That will be acceptable. Let's start. Okay. So we definitely would need to somehow stop the behemoth, but we also don't want any of these other units reaching the front lines. And I don't have a way to slow it, and we definitely can't root it. We could root this Berserker, though, to stop him from moving up. And Mass Curse isn't going to help us very much against this force. Well, although it would lower their resistance and their range defense, and every point of damage you put on them would be handy to do. And this guy has 85 life. That's not an insurmountable amount to destroy in one turn, but every single arrow needs to be focused on this next turn if I do go for him. And he's just outside of the range of this ballista. We might sacrifice Ulupi to this. Okay, so let's shoot the things that we can this turn without putting anything into extreme danger. That guy will burn to death. That guy will burn to death. It's a lot of DPS that's not taking a shot this turn. We have 4 of my range units not shooting. That's a bit awkward. But it'll have to do. Alright, so let's web him. And delay his arrival in our lines for a little bit longer. And everyone's going to have to focus fire on the behemoth next round. And not everyone will be able to hit it, because I have at least one one ballista that won't. Okay, I like where it moved. The only person who's threatened is this spearman. So we can move him back. We can mass curse everyone. Since now I am very interested in lowering this thing's range defense. We can actually not shoot it this round and focus on this guy first. Okay, and now we will focus on the behemoth, starting with the ballista, since they lower its range defense. So now it only has 3. We can move you here, and you're safe. It can't reach you. And not quite dead. We have to hit it one more time. But we could ignore it. They'll both heal it. But it can't reach us, so we can easily kill it next round. So we'll do that instead. And let it move up. Okay, and now it is absolutely over. If that had been 12 barbarians, it would have been a much more difficult battle. Maybe if they had moved a little differently, it would have been more of a threat too, but I probably could have moved units out of the way of it anyway. Good job, team. Ooh, precise shot +1 or ammo +1. Lost Freeman, you're already ignoring 4 points of the enemy's range defense. So we'll give you... But I don't really need the ammo in this army because you're getting an extra 4 ammo from our leader. So I guess we will take another precise shot with you. Urlupsi, let's give you another defense. Urlupi, it won't matter what we give you because we're veteran leveling you right next. Double shot for this bowman. Melee defense for this archer. You're the tanky horse archer, Viper Burst. Let's give you a ranged attack, though. Another spiritual link spell, which I'm not that impressed by. Let's give you another hit point. An aged magician has died in the province of Nicofaith, and his decrepit magic tower is now empty. What should be done with it? This will give us a dark tower in this province, which is 2 gems, lowers population mood, increases spotting range. The extra 2 gems could be useful. I guess we could also... I've never selected Plunder It. Let's give this a try. Plunder it and burn it. Your soldiers have found something valuable in the tower. It's a dwarven crossbow, and we get $40 and 44 gems. Not bad. Break the statue. Ooh! A magic item has been found inside the statue. Adventurer's Helmet. +5 hit points, +5 stamina, +2 looting. That's very nice. Unbelievable. Well, I want that to probably go to my commander over whatever it is he's wielding at the moment. It's better than the Basilisk Helmet, I think. It also would be good for Grim. Better than what he's currently wearing. Probably should give it to Grim, because he's likely to see more battles. But he's a few turns from... Okay, well, everyone's a few turns off from getting it. So with the plan, he moves south here to take this province and get us some redwood. We'll go ahead and put a pub here. Upgrade that pub to a tavern. Drop down the light militia. And what's in here? Adventurers. That'll be a difficult group of adventurers. So, Rudolus, why don't you have some fun and fight them? Lizard moves up here to get the Lizardman quest. I'm content with what Grim is doing. At home, we need quite a bit of money. Thanks to not having iron. Let's take the Swamp Tapper's Guild to get access to those eggs. Although she's useful, I am not that impressed with this medium at the moment. So I am thinking we might pass her on to a different army and take the 2 giant slugs to fill these last 2 slots at this moment. Okay, but that's for a future turn. Do we have any rituals we want to cast? We still have Illusionary Battle. Why don't we cast it here, since the monks can make up for the morale loss that we get. So, Illusionary Battle, cast. Spearman here can gain a defense. The Spearman can gain counterattack, hit point. And I almost forgot to level Urlupi, which we'll do right now too. I think you have to be level 20, be up to level 17 for the bowman to become a ranger, and these require level 18. 22. Good God for the ballista. It's going to take a long time till they're leveled up. How about my nomads? 19. Getting close. Elves don't level up. Workmen, do you level up? You do not. Okay. Okay, that's good. End of turn. 12 enemies here. Oh, this is Linter, though. We're here to negotiate. So let's do that. Can we talk? I offer you an alliance. How can I prove I'm useful? Deal. It's the bowmen defending this. We can beat the bowmen. I am a little nervous we'll lose someone to those rangers, but I'll hope it doesn't happen. Let's start. Okay, so we immediately haste him. 1, 2, 3, and we can reach and kill the most dangerous unit there. You guys move away. They don't want to delay combat. They don't want me getting all my morale restored. Unfortunately, they were a little too late to stop that from happening. Elf, dwarf, halfling, monk, thief, sorcerer, fairy, guardsman, assassin, duelist, scholar. 15 of them. Let's kill them. Alright. I think this is acceptable. This veteran spearman won't have anything to shoot if I leave him here, though. But I don't know where else to put him. I guess since these guys do have sniper shot, we could do this. Let's do this. Both elves down here. 1, 2... What's their range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. We'll do this after all, and let's start. Oh my god, there's 4 elves on their side of the battlefield. Well, that's annoying. Thankfully, we can at least shoot one of them with this ballista and probably kill him outright. So we'll start there. Fire elf, and these 2 are wind elves. They ignore 4 points of my enemy's of our range defense, so that's going to be full damage to this elf of ours. So I need to web one of them, if I can. Or kill another one of them. I think I can kill one by hasting our ballista and moving it down 2. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and we can shoot this one and kill it. So let's do that. Fire elf. They might destroy this ballista on us. We'll have to hope that doesn't happen. Does he burn to death? He burns to death. With him, with that fairy destroyed, they don't have any surprise hastes on their side of the battlefield any longer. I am going to just reach out and hit them. That's why I wanted those elves dead. That almost took out this elf of ours, that one shot. But it didn't do so. What's up if we kill him? I know I am indeed scattering my damage all over the place, but I'm still going to end up killing 2 of these this turn. And he dies when his turn begins. It's only these 2, and he's running off the battlefield. Okay, well done. +1 hit point, and I think we keep taking logistics. Although +1 more range defense is very nice, I do want to get the cost of this army down, and 20 more siege is really handy. Alexander, we will give you a precise shot. And Ulupsi, give you resistance. Ulubi, we will give you a range attack. Range attack. Armor piercing shot. Range attack. Range attack. Berserker's Axe. Nice weapon. Cutlass. Decent weapon. I'll think about it. Alright, Rudolus. You are using the Khan's Blade. You can't use this as a heavy weapon. You could use the Cutlass. But, I mean, the Khan's Blade's fine. It's not like you're ever going to swing it. If you swing this at something's gone horribly wrong. That you're actually fighting in melee. That should never happen to you. Also was a bunch of cash, which I'm super glad to have gotten. I guess we'll build the Hunter's Camp. Let's keep building more buildings in our domain. One, two, three, 4 Lizardman lands. I mean, we are going to grab the Centaurs. There's 3 Centaur lands here, too. But the Lizardman Swamps would have been a good target to hit, I think. I do not know if we can beat the Medusa here. This is a, like, tier Ring 4 province. Let's see. Let's build a mill. Then upgrade that mill with a brewery. And then, you know, Rudolus, I think we give it a try. I really wouldn't mind having that giant slug. Can we make it back home quickly? No. No, we can't. There's more Forsaken lands here. So, Linter, let's have you take out that Forsaken lands. Grim, you take out that Forsaken lands. We'll drop some light infantry there. We'll drop foresters here. Every province should have a guard in it now, at this point in the game. Could I actually dispel the army of darkness I placed here, by the way? We could. It is a super strong guard in a land which I'm never going to care about. It's 10 gems, 10 gold per turn. Yeah, I think we dropped them. I don't need them here. So let's dismiss this group. We'll put a different guard there later. And end the turn. This is the Slinger group. Let's fight. Let's do it. We shouldn't need to do either of these. You guys move up. The Slinger group, I mean the... actually, is this the veterans? No, this is not the Slinger Guard. The Watchman's Guard. This is... I think... It's not the recruits. Must be local militia. Bit of a misplay there. This guy could have charged up, and now he can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy burns up when his turn begins, so I don't have to shoot him at all. Good job, team. Piece of cake. We'll give you a second one of those. The Brigand Guard. That's actually a tough guard for you, Grim, but I think you can handle it, and I think we leave the Sword of Justice on you to do it. Let's attack. Once again, we don't really care about your army. Your army's here for moral support. We care about you. Let's go. Alright, so 1, we haste you. 2, and we use magic armor. He's gonna move up and shoot you, Bowman, but you can... do I want you to take that hit? I don't think I do. I'm gonna move you back. Hey. I'm over there. Don't you underestimate me. The whole army is just designed around supporting our warrior. I know I could do this battle all by himself without having any of the other units here, but I do like taking advantage of the fact that we have extra command slots. So why not use them? Here, we'll help you. We'll let you attack him from there as well. A rich collector of exotic creatures from the province of Sand Country approaches you, asking to sell him the slug eggs from your treasury. He's willing to pay you 200 gold, or, if you're not interested in gold, he can exchange the eggs for an artifact. I'll trade off an egg, I guess. We do have 2 of them. I did mention I just wanted, well, I wouldn't have minded to have both slugs in my army, but we will want tier 3 units in that army eventually. We'll take the Druid's Belt. We can give that to our warrior, and he'll gain forest. He'll be able to walk through forest without trouble. I'll think about it. Think about that too. Alright, 2 more provinces taken. So let's drop some guards here. You come over here. We upgrade that pub to a tavern. We build a pub here. Grim comes back home to repair his gear and sell some crap. Rudolus is going over here to make the exchange of his units, which is what I wanted to do. Linter was victorious here. I can put down some foresters. That's a savage wood. That's not guarded by... that's not a forsaken land. What's in this? That's a dragon's lair. Okay. Linter. Oh, I should have been using this when I did those battles, not our fire arrows. It's too late now. Savage wood. Hamlet, nomad steppes. Let's have Linter purchase this land. From the nomads. And then we can send him over here to do some of these battles, right? 10 enemies. Can we do these battles with him still? I think we have to wait another... I think we have to wait a little bit, Tim. What's around here? Gargoyles and undead? You can at least kill the undead there. You can probably handle the gargoyles, too. At home... Let's take a tier 2... Oh, God. Spell school. This is very expensive. Thanks to, again, not having iron, which I've mentioned now way too many times. Let's build the town council. We earn extra 5% gold, and we unlock the court, which will help us get our corruption down some more, because we do have 105 corruption in gold and 6 in gems. For rituals, we'll be okay. Actually, you know what? We could hasten your movement, Rudolus, here. Let's do it. Okay, Rudolus. We don't care about the cutlass. I might care about the Berserker's Axe. We'll hold on to that. You get the Adventurer's Helmet. And we're going to give you a slug. So I'm not very happy with the elf medium in the end. I'm sure she's very useful if you level her, but I don't need her in this army. So we're going to get rid of her. Like, permanently. There is a ranger here, if I want to spend 40 gold per turn to get him in our army. He's basically an upgraded bowman. But I'm also content with my tier 1 units, and I'm going to start replacing these with higher tier units eventually. On that note, Tim, maybe you don't take the slug? No. Well, we're already a slow army with our ballista. I think we do take the slug, as I had originally intended. It should benefit from the extra attack strength of Rudolus. You know, if you take the Merc, the Ranger, you can pass him on to a different army. Okay, we'll take him. We are making $2 a turn, so that's fantastic. And Rudolus, everything here is too easy for you. So, Ancient Guards are also... Your army's not really designed to fight Ancient Guards. If I had a Celestial Shield spell, I could consider it. But that's not available in Temple of Light. We have to find one of those. I think... Actually, I need to find another group of giants somewhere. Let's take a look at what's available. Massive, Quizzers, Mercs, Lizardmen, Ancient Guards, Giant Spiders, Dragons, Undead Gargoyles, Brigands, Demons, Dwarves, Dark Elves, Orcs, Minotaurs, Death Servants, Undead Elementals, Clerics, Clerics, Kel Cohort. Nope. We don't have any. You have to find them still. Okay, so... We could see what the Savage Wood is like with you, Rudolus, and take it. If it's too strong, we can send you here, and you can try some of these difficult battles. So yeah, so let's send you up in that direction. Linter, you're here to fight the undead and the gargoyles. We'll start with the undead. That is likely to be the easier of the two. We will... how much is this place earning? 16 gold. Drop some foresters. Put down a pub. Upgrade that to a tavern. And then Grim, by the way, I didn't forget you. I don't like Glacial Heart. We don't need common arrows. Repair your equipment. We give you the Druid's Belt. We don't... Well, I guess we'll hold on to that for our future mage. That's acceptable. By the way, Rulus, what are you waiting for? A necklace? Okay, that's fine. Okay. That should be good. Grim should do a battle. He can definitely kill the undead. Well, the undead's going to probably be an easy battle, so I'm not really interested in fighting that. We have more Forsaken Lands, so I guess, Grim, you can keep clearing Forsaken Lands. Bowman and Ranger, this is a piece of cake. Although I am a little nervous about your army. Let's do it. Alright, so we haste you to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move you 2 this way, he will shoot at you. That's good. Wow. I don't understand what the AI is thinking. It must be just deciding it wants to damage my equipment because it can't actually hurt me. Like, honestly, it's the only thing I got. I don't know why the AI is just killing its units like that. +1 command is nice. Let's grab more combat for another precise strike and +2 more parry. Healing for our fairy. It's a very easy battle. Skeleton, Bone Spearman, Zombie, and a Ghoul. But you're here. You can do it. Let's start. I'm gonna start with a Grace spell. Put some damage on that guy. I love that sound effect of the ghoul dying. Such a good job. Sure. Hits there, but we survived. Let's throw a spear. Heal there, pull you back, heal here. Kill this zombie? Nope. It will die though when its turn begins. think you'll kill it. Give a hit point to that bowman. We can give 2 hit points for this horse archer. Ancient Guards guard contract. That's nice, except for the one we placed and then dismissed, the Army of Darkness. One at $8, 20 gems. How much is this to maintain, by the way? 10 gems? Raises province income by 30%. I'm tempted to drop that in our domain, since it generates quite a bit of income. Let's do that. We'll drop the adventurers and put the ancient guards here. We can also then put some light infantry down here. We'll put down a mill. Upgrade that mill to a brewery. And what's in here? A witch circle. Grim could probably handle a witch circle. I think he can do it. Let's do it. Rootless, you take on that Savage Wood Linter. You're here to fight the gargoyles next. How is this? That's still should be good enough, I think. The crossbow's probably actually what we want to use. It's 1 less range attack, 2 less range, same precise shot, and armor-piercing shot. I think we will use it. I'm going to swap arrows just to be safe. Okay, we have no money anymore. We're down to only 102. So, oh, we should cast a ritual, though. Enchanted Coffers off a cooldown. Who's really content or happy? Because we're about to make you not that. Here we go. Ash Wasteland. We need some cash. Save it for later. "12 enemies: Witch Doctor, Sorcerer, Basilisk, Giant Spider, Giant Slug, Mage, Manticore." That's 7 of them. This is a tricky fight. I think we'll try it anyway. The Manticore, I think, is speed 5 or 4. Flying, lots of poison. Hopefully there's just one of them. This is going to be a tricky battle, especially because I don't like my setup here. Alright. 2 Manticores, and they are range 5. 19 attack. We'll be able to slow them down like once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So then once, if I put a web on one, that doesn't keep it from reaching me. Which makes this super awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they can reach my elf. Both of them can. And I don't think I can kill either one of them this turn. In fact, I know I can't. Curse doesn't help me. These two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You move here. You move up. Still not enough damage, so I think we're losing both elves in this battle then. You move here. If I sniper shot with you, I should have sniper shot with him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not enough. You can't hit the other Manticore. I've messed up this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I haste him to move him here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to put 30 damage on that Manticore. That's not going to happen. This was a huge mistake, and I have no way to fix it. Oh, well, hold on. We do. Because he's now weakened, we can web him. This one. But this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still reaches me. And I can't really stop him unless I put 29 damage on him this turn. And I don't have a way to do that. We don't have a way to do that, so that's all there is. Move you up. Yeah, that's a shame. Lost Reverend, I'm so sorry, but you're dead. I can't do anything to stop it from happening either. That's it. Okay, well, we lost the new Merc we picked up. I'm okay with that, though. Oh. I am perfectly fine with that. Okay, so... you can take another one of those hits. Doesn't have force knowledge. Have to hit it again. I don't like this positioning. Oh, we can actually kill it. And then I think we web to stop this mage from shooting us. I like that it went after the Merc. I'm glad it didn't charge the elf to kill him instead. This is dumb, Tim. You should be throwing spears first. Spears first. That dies to the poison. Air shield. Alright, let's web him again. Doesn't die to the poison. He has regen, which is enough to keep him from dying from it. Just barely, but it's enough. Okay, can you... you can't reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... That one will die when its turn begins. Pull you back. We don't want you dying. And get a single heal off as well. And it's over. Lost the merc we just hired. So I guess that's $324 well spent, assuming... Yep, and we made more than that, so he paid for himself. Thank you for taking the hit. 84 gems is nice as well. Ulu B, we can give you a stamina. We can also give you some more morale. We can give you a resistance bowman. Range attack. Range attack. Give you precise shot metal? Sure. Range defense. Necromancer, Witch Doctor, and a Sorcerer. Grim can win this battle. Only thing I was worried about is, will they summon a Narnar? And the answer to that is a no. Range attack. Stamina, healing, longsword, that's garbage, 214 bucks, 18 gems, 3 gargoyles only. It doesn't matter though, Linter's here, he's going to do this battle. We need the money. We absolutely need the money. 1, still not in range, okay. 1, 2, 3, they can't reach you though, so let's haste. Get ready for these guys. Okay, so we can probably kill one of them with a straight shot. We couldn't, but it will still burn up when its turn begins. That's good. Man, I don't know why you did that. Thank you for the easy victory. I guess I figured you didn't want to do any damage to me. It's weird to see the AI not just trying to do some damage to my army. +1 magic. I guess we'll wrap up marksmanship and get +1 range. Heavenly Guards, Ritual Contract. Break the statue. Let him experiment, but no one knows about it. Hey, Jimmikin +2. Reward him. Alright, so... Grim? There's nothing else for you here to kill. If I send you against the Centaurs, you lose units. You need one, so let's bring you back home. Rudolus, you won this battle. Let's go ahead and put a sawmill here. Put a pub here. Drop some foresters. Wait. No, this province. Drop some foresters. And now you need a unit to fill this slot. So I guess we don't need it. Let's look for other locations you can fight in. Here. I wanted to go here. So let's do it. The orcs might have an orc chieftain. So maybe we can do that battle. Linter, you've won the battles here. We should probably fight the slugs and begin killing those. You also need magic slots filled. Let's send you home to fill the magic slots. And I guess when it comes to that, we'll build this. It should be probably the Sphere of Stone. What tier 2 spells do we have? Magic Crystal, Blast, Spectral Blade. These are all Metamorphosis scrolls, so we're going to pass on the Metamorphosis scroll increase. So that means we're not going to build the Mages Guild. So could also just hold on to your cash. Or reduce corruption. Let's build the court. Very expensive. And we don't actually see a change here. But we took a few more provinces since I last checked, so I'm hoping it actually does indeed reduce the corruption a little more. Linter, we can repair your equipment. You can then... Oh, not hire a unit. You don't need any new units hired, but you do need some spells. I don't really care about those for you. So I guess it's just going to be tier 1 spells, unless I feel like... I don't think I can afford... I can't afford these. And there's nothing there I want. Not at, well, there is, but not at this moment. So I guess we're just taking tier 1 spells for you, Linter. So... Magic Armor, we don't have that one yet. This is a tier 3 spell. Dash. And you'll fight some slugs. You need to kill slugs. So let's continue or start doing that. Grimm's back home as well. We don't need the longsword. We don't need the shaman's wand. We don't need the short bow. Repair the gear. You can probably afford a copper ring. You get a unit. So there's no mercs for sale. We don't have... Well, we have healers. We have monks. A ballista is tempting, but that slows you down. Let's grab a bowman. And you can fight the giant spiders. I think we can beat the giant spiders with you. If there's 3 of them. Rudolus will fight the orcs. I can't really afford a building in our domain. Actually, we could. We could, but I'm gonna pass this turn. 4 giant spiders. Didn't want to see 4 of them. My army has to kill basically 2 of them because Grimm's going to be rooted most of this fight. You know who what would have... No, the elf medium cannot dispel their webs, to my knowledge. I think we still do this. And we will... We'll do our best. I'm not going to send him up here right away. Because I don't want him being immediately webbed. And I think we web one of them instead. But let's figure out what I'm shooting first. They all have range defense of 2, so they're all decent targets. We'll start shooting this one. And we'll web this one. Okay, this bird eater cannot reach me, so we can ignore it this turn and focus on these two. Can we kill this one? The answer is yes, we can. One, we move you up and you throw a spear. This is not webbed at the start of this turn. I won't mind getting some poison damage on our hero if it comes down to it. We have to hit him for 27 damage. We don't do that, so we can stay here and shoot this first. And we will ensure that we can kill it. Okay, taking some damage, but that will have to be okay. We can kill this one. 1, 2. Can reach either of my light infantry, so we just move them away. We can heal at range. Maybe we can kill it. Very good, Tim. Very good. Let's give this guy a counterattack. Range attack. Junk. 22 bucks and 20 gems. 3 slugs. We have beaten 4 slugs with Linter before, so this should not be too difficult to do. I am content with the setup. We do not need sabotage. All we have to do is shoot this again with my bowman. Oh, let's say to guarantee it burns to death, but it died anyway. That should be fine. No one else moves up. This we can charge and kill with Nora. We can also maybe... well, I shouldn't have done that then. Maybe we kill it with ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's kill this one with everyone else. Good work, team. Give you a stamina. Bless. Ambassador's Ribbon. +1 to Skillful Diplomat. It gives us another diplomat point for our hero if we give this to him. It's a cloak. It is, though, minus 60% total off the prices in shops, which is amazing for looking to purchase incredible gear. This is a really difficult battle with 14 enemies, including a chieftain. So this would be the toughest orc group we have to fight. I think we can win, but I think we're taking losses here. I still think we make the attempt. We are also hurt. I need a healer in this group, or a monk. Okay, we'll fix that later. I really want this army stood up a little differently somehow. Alright, let's do this. And start. Chieftain is by far and away the most dangerous thing here. So if we can, we need to hit it. But these guys are going to summon a bunch of totems that's going to do a great deal of damage to me. I don't really have an answer to that. I have to hit that leader. He has Force March also, so 1, 2, 3. That's his range, so he'll be upon me next round. I can move the slug up 1. Can't move up a second time, though. I have a single heal spell. I'm not going to use it this turn. I am going to web, I think, this guy. To stop him from summoning a Bloodlust Totem, which can render, I think, some of my units unable to make ranged attacks. And now we end the turn. The good news is based on their movement, the chieftain isn't moving this turn. So that's acceptable. I don't want this totem powering up because I don't want a stronger shot. It might one-hit the elves, so we can't let that happen. We still, though, have to hit that chieftain. I can't move up again. Let's shield you, B, and move you up a space. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can move 1 space. Okay, that will have to do. This chieftain will count as the last ogre we have to kill, by the way. And we kind of need to make sure he dies. Wow, 1 hit point left. Oh, I'm so sorry, Orc Chieftain, whatever your name was in Warcraft 3. What was his name? Thrall. I'm so sorry, Thrall. I know I've heard that sound effect as well before. 1. We are going to Force March. 2. Let's open for more damage than that. We'll move you up 2. I have to move up. I have to destroy that. We don't want to take too much more damage. That should suffice. I will... 7, but you have the shield. Web him again. Can't let that hit us, so we have to shoot it or destroy it. So I'm going to move you. You have Force March, you do not. I'll move you here. Make sure that dies. And I think it is now over. We'll curse what's... actually, that's not what we need to do. Let's just web him again. And keep him incapacitated. Okay, let's heal. Some of that big hit. With 3 hit points left, this will destroy itself when its turn begins, so we can ignore it. That will also now just be destroyed at the start of this turn. All right, didn't lose a single person to that group. Look at that cash. Thanks to that. Also, plus looting +2 is helpful here. Are we wearing that helmet? I don't think we are, actually. Damn, I think you forgot to equip it. The Overlord has killed enough ogres, or things that look like ogres, to consider the fallen centaurs avenged. You can now return to form an alliance. Excellent. +1 hit point, and I guess we'll get +2 more hit points for everyone in the army. Range defense, I think, on you, Lost Fremen, so you take less damage at range. Oodaloopsy. We'll give you a stamina resistance. B, you can get an attack. Stamina medal? Yeah, we'll give you stamina medal. Stamina medal, range defense, ammo, range attack, armor piercing. I don't know if we need more ranged attacks on you. Let's give him a little bit more siege. No, stick with keep going with range attack. Oh, range attack. Knight's boots, composite bow. Like, considering what we just fought, this is actually trash. This is the, I think, tier 3 shop items. I mean, they're not... they're not tier 1 or tier 2, so they're better than those, but this battle is actually considered to be... I consider this battle to be quite difficult, and, well, that's trash for what we just fought. Bandits have assaulted the governor of Misty Fields. They are seen carrying large sums of money. I can't do anything about it. We don't have any guard there. Hope they choke on it. Hire healers. Glory to our healers. In the middle of the night, an army invaded the province of Firelands. What's happening? No. Good job, guys. Yep, this is why we need guards everywhere. Let's put light infantry here. Figures it's one of the only provinces they don't have guards in. Let's put guards here. Alright, Rudalus. Congratulations on your victory. Let's get you back home now. Or rather, up here, so you can get the centaurs as allies. And then we can maybe start getting them added to your army. And maybe we'll just drop this giant slug, after all, for 2 centaurs. Linter. Let's repair your gear. I guess we realistically should give you the Ambassador's Ribbon. So we'll leave this for the mage when we eventually hire one. We give you that. And you don't need a unit. You don't need any new spells. We know these battles are likely to be easy, so we'll pass on them. Some of these are likely to be easy too, given this is just a rank 1 province. Brigands of Demons, that would be good for you. Let's send you up here. And Grim, can we not repair his gear? We can get rid of the jacket. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the hat. It's too late. Let's put this back on you. Repair your gear, and you also are looking for something a little tougher than what's in the rank 1 provinces, but you can't defeat ancient guards. What's in your army, Grim? If I send just him to fight centaurs, I don't mind that at all. So it will be just him versus the centaurs. We'll see how well he does. Okay, so let's keep building buildings. We'll build a brewery. And build another one of those. And we end the turn. We're going to save our cash because I want to see how expensive the centaur structures are. Young centaur, and a centaur warrior. Grim, you can absolutely win this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can actually just stay right there. We can use a magic armor on you. One, two. Yeah, see? Piece of cake. Piece of cake, Grim. Piece of cake. +1 health. And... since I plan to do more centaur battles alone, Combat 3 will be helpful. This could be helpful as well for more stamina, but we'll grab Combat 3. Mass Insanity. Ritual Scroll, that's powerful for what we fought, but it is a one-time cast. We get another gift. Bless the Pilgrims. The governor of the province of Great Wars reports that representative Inquisition have located a lair of sorcerers. It is well we protected and give them magic gems. What terrible luck! I'll think about it. Okay, Grim, you were victorious. Let's repair your equipment. We get a merchant's pendant. That can go to the mage when we eventually hire one. And Grim can come over here. He can go into the primeval thicket and fight those centaurs all by himself, because we'll lose some of our units in the army if we do that battle with them. And I don't want to lose any of those units. Almost turn 100, everyone. We're going to stop at turn 101 after we get the centaurs as our allies. Linter, let's have you fight some demons. You need more imps. You need 2 more imps defeated. So we definitely want to do that with you. And at home, we could build the citadel, but I'm going to hold off as much as I want it, because I do want to see what the centaurs have, and we'll want money to build their structures. We should drop guards, however, and stuff like that. Let's see. So, am I missing guards anywhere? We are. I'd rather not put light infantry in these places, but we don't have lizardmen guards. So, I guess we could put hunters here. And here's another location. We'll put foresters here. We'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade a brewery. We'll upgrade the pub to a tavern. And end the turn. Actually, we should cast a ritual if we can. We can cast a Enchanted Coffer again. I'm so sorry, halflings. I know we keep doing this to you, but I need the cash at the moment. Imp, Spawn, Fiend, Hellhound, 8 enemies. Linter can do this battle. Although I should have equipped out the proper arrows for this. Fire arrows are not a good thing to use here. Let's do this battle. I am going to poison the water. 3 imps. Okay. And that's good. We don't need to do anything else. Oh, we have a bless spell. Dies and dies. We can ignore these imps. The Hellhound, though, does not die. Now it does. Good job, team. Enough imps are killed to complete that quest. Excellent. Range defense. Hit points. Wait, how many points? 21. Let's give you an ammo. Won't matter soon. +1 speed. Nice. Strong mind. Heavy crossbow. I don't need the gems. Can't sell to my subjects. Alright, everyone. This next turn is last turn. Linter. You will now fight the brigands. Grim fights the centaurs. We complete that quest. We should continue to upgrade structures. Let's put a pub here. Upgrade that pub to a tavern. We don't need anything else cast. End the turn. Save it up for later. Alright, let's negotiate. The leader of the Centaur Warriors speaks. The spirits of the slain centaurs have been avenged. You are truly a great warrior, even though you are a two-leg. What about an alliance? So be it. From now on, the centaurs are allies of your lord. Arrange a feast to celebrate the alliance. We got the money. The hero Grim has headed to the wildest part. We have the same battle as before. It's just 4 centaurs. Grim's like, I can't do it. Shut up, Grim, and get in there and win this battle for us. Let's move you here. Onto the hill with you. They're doing that. Oh, I thought they were doing it because of charge, but they're not. They're just killing themselves. Garbage. I guess fan form isn't too bad. This will be a piece of cake for you, Linter. Bunch of brigands. Let's poison the water? Sure. Do I want to take that hit? I don't think I care. We'll bless him. We could charge in Nora, but I don't want to take these hits to start, so we won't do so. Right, that's what I was worried about, like taking a bunch of damage from that renegade, but he'll be almost dead next turn. Actually, we can kill him this turn. We could have done that anyway. Oh, Tim. Okay, this will be fine. Actually, we didn't kill him, which is a bit awkward. Good job, guys. +1 ammo. Mass fire immunity. That might be useful. 191 bucks, 21 gems. There are elementals around. If they're just fire elementals, that could be useful there. And Linter could arguably use that for help his army. Could drop the dash spell that I keep forgetting I actually took for that. This Strong Mind isn't too terrible. Oh, it's all friendly units immunity to all mind-affecting spells. Yeah, that might be useful too. What level is it? Circle 2? Could drop the dash. Could drop the fatigue. We're not casting it. I mean, I will want spell power and thaumaturgy to make this useful. So I can actually drain that 5 stamina from all enemies combined with our scouting. Alright, let's turn in this quest with you, Linter. Fair Wind's on cooldown, though. It will take several turns to do that. I guess we'll have you explore while we wait for that to come off cooldown. In the meantime, let's end this episode. Put a stable there. Grim, are there any other centaurs just hanging around we can have you defeat? Like in the immediate area here. I do not see any. Okay, so you come back and grab your army. Rudolus heads back home because we're going to want to pick up some centaurs. And let's see what the centaur buildings are like, everyone. It's my first time seeing this. So for centaur tents, you get young centaurs. You might as well build this. We need it to unlock everything else. Sacred Flame increases gem income by 3. And we need that to build the clan tent and centaur camp. Clan tent, income from provinces inhabited by centaurs, plus 5, allows hiring a centaur's guard. The centaur's camp gives us access to centaurs and centaur warriors. After that, we get access to Sacred Flame, which is a spirit talkers. And, oh, we'll need the citadel for that. And later on, we can get the centaur stables to have the centaur chief. He seems to be pretty monstrous, like, looking creature. This makes me think of, like, a pyramid head type of thing here with him. We know this guy's pretty fearsome, so I'll be really happy to have him in our army. But he's quite some time away from joining it. In any case, I think that's all we need to do. Right? Did I build buildings? We built 2 buildings. We should continue to drop down guards. And, well, I will want to begin moving over to centaur guards. So I guess we'll wait to put down more guards until that happens. For rituals, we're okay. So that will do, everyone. Not bad. We've conquered almost everything on this side of the map. I'm probably going to ignore the Lizardmen lands. Or we can use Linter with his Negotiate 6 to potentially get them as allies anyway. I hope we can do that. I think to do so, though, you need a strong army to roll up in there to threaten them. Even with a high diplomacy. Because you have to challenge them and say, we're going to kill you if you don't join us, if I remember correctly. There's a chance they'll refuse that. God, I don't want to have to fight them, though. I don't want to fight them. Anyway, I'm babbling. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.